Good morning, everyone. This is your wake up wellness tip for Thursday. And today we're going to do some upper body stretches and a few lower body stretches. So first, when you're sitting a lot, your shoulders will usually get a little hunched over. And if anyone does puzzles or any of that stuff, you kind of got to straighten out and stretch yourself out just as much as you're hunched over. So a good tip to do, find a wall, a door, a pole, whatever you got available, and just kind of do a little chest stretch. So just kind of bring your arm a 90-degree angle and just slowly turn your body the opposite direction as obviously till you feel a stretch in through this area but not pain. So just make sure you feel it and usually hold it between 10 to 15 seconds up to 30. The longer you hold it, the better, and the longer it should stay stretched. But this is something you can do a couple times a day. Depends on how long you're kind of hunched over for that period of time. So the more you sit, the more you should probably stretch. So make sure you do the other side also to make sure you're even. And then another good stretch just to even out your chest stretch is to just kind of bend over and stretch out your lats, which also create the tension in your shoulders too. So this will kind of open your area up too, to kind of make you sit up taller, and just make sure you do both sides. And same thing, hold 10 to 15 seconds, up to 30 seconds. And then we're gonna do a hip flexor stretch, because if you're sitting, your hip flexors are gonna get tight. So just kind of spread your legs. You can obviously hold on to something. Make sure your feet are not in line with each other. Make sure they're spread. And then just kind of dip straight down and stay as upright as you possibly can. So don't lean forward, you don't have to lean too far back. And if you can remember, try to kind of squeeze your backside on the back leg. So same thing, hold it for 10, 15, up to 30 seconds. So you might be a little sore if you're not used to doing it, but don't be afraid to do it just because it might make you a little sore. So make sure you do both sides. So stay as upright as you possibly can, and you can dip down as low as you can. Just make sure it's comfortable for you. All right, then our last stretch for today is just our little hamstring stretch. So just kind of sit on the edge of a chair, sit up as straight as you can, and point your toe towards you as much as you can. So sit up straight and take a deep breath in, and then exhale. Reach for your toe, keeping your back as straight as you possibly can. So obviously if you can't touch your toe, it's okay. Just make sure you're taking deep breaths in and out, and just try to feel the stretch in the back of your leg. So same thing, kind of hold 10 to 15 seconds up to 30, and then switch over and do your other side. So sitting up as straight as you can, and then just tipping from your hips and reaching for your other toe. So if you want, you can do both hands together. That one's a little more advanced. So, but just do what you can. The more you do it, the more limber you'll be. So keep up the good work. Have a great day.